This custom dog phone case has made over 14,000 sales on Etsy. And just in 30 days alone, it has made over 400 sales. And there's multiple products just like this that's doing extremely well also. And if you combine just not utilizing the custom dog niche or the custom pet niche, you can also bring in some new elements that can help you sell extremely well also. So in today's video, I want to teach you how to create these custom pet designs for a phone case, but how to go even further and start adding in some more unique design styles to help your product stand out even more. I want to share this all with you coming up next. Welcome back to the video, my friends. New here, my name is Jay. On this channel, I teach you how to make income online by creating and selling your own products. So if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel. Now, Printify has a ton of products for you to choose, and this is actually my #1 place to sell all on-demand products. And specifically, when we're trying to sell these phone cases here, there's a couple of options that we can actually go with here. If we head over to catalog, we can see phone cases, and there are different type of styles you can definitely go with. But again, today's example, we're just going to focus on this case right here, which is sold by WOYC. With that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get started designing our product here. Now, this is definitely something we have to be mindful of, because obviously if we're selling more than one style of case, the print area may change a bit. However, if we stay within the guidelines of what Printify gives us, this is going to help us be in the safe zone when we are selling these specific products here. All right, so the first thing we want to do is jump over into Canva. This is going to be the place where we actually create our custom pet design with one of the features they have for this type of product here. But before we get started, I want to head over to custom print area here so I can actually upload that particular pixel count into this space. So this is the initial print space that we have here, but I'd like to go a step further and actually add the diagram that we have over from Printify over into this space here, as again, this entire block is what's going to come up in this print area. But I want to make sure that I'm actually creating things within this print space here. So that being said, I'd like to bring this over, simply utilize my print screen tool here, highlight this area, and bring this over into Canva. All right, so now I have this picture right over the canvas that we have here. All I did was just simply upload this into Canva just so I can make sure that whatever I design is in the safe space so that everything will print well. Now we need to actually get the custom portrait from our customer so we can actually take the pet picture and utilize some tools in Canva to actually add in that unique art style that we know to do extremely well. So with that being said, we will head over to apps, and the particular app that we're going to look up here is Paintify, as this is going to bring in that unique paint style to our pet portrait. I could click on this, and now I have the option to choose whatever file I have. And again, when the customer sends over their portrait, you can upload their portrait here and then make the needed changes to fit our custom design. All right, so here is our customer's photo, and you can see it added in that unique paint art style to our design. So I want to go ahead and add this to my design here. But specifically with our design, I definitely don't want the entire background to be visible, but I do want to remove this background and show the pet itself. So I like to add this to a new canvas, and I want to head over to the background remover tool. This is going to remove that background so we can have the pet in shot. Now I can start moving this over into my printed space, so I can see exactly how this is going to look once it is printed out for my customer. Now, I like to make this a little bit big here just to put a main focus on the face of the pet. And then we can add in a custom name at the top. So I'm going to head over here, push the letter T, bring in my text. Then I'm going to put in just a placeholder name for my customer, or if you have done this in real time, you add in your customer's name here for the pet. So we're going to put in the name Sammy. And I like to add in some type of unique cursive font to this just to make it stand out even more. And so there's a lot you can go with that can come from Creative Fabrica or any other design software resource. You can add in those custom text designs. Now, don't forget that if you are looking to sell this on a color background, then we definitely want to make sure that our text reflect whatever color that we're selling on. I definitely want my text to be white for it to stand out even more. So that being said, I'll go ahead and change the text color over into white. Now, that being said, this is kind of what people are already doing. Again, we want to just not do what others are doing, but go beyond that to add in some unique features. So I'll share with you how this looks once it is uploaded to Printify, but then I'll share with you a different level you can go with in regards to adding more value to these type of designs to make your product stand out and help you gain sales on Etsy. So if everything is done with my design here, I want to duplicate this and remove the background, as I just want the custom text, which is visible here just in white, to be there with the pet portrait. So I want to remove my guideline for my phone case here. I'm going to save page 2 as a PNG file with a transparent background, and I want to hit download, and now that's going to save to my computer. All right, so here we are back in Printify. I want to upload my design here to my product. And again, we're going to set this on various phone cases from iPhone 16 all the way down to iPhone 14. So everything is good here. When I head over to this particular case here, I want to upload my design to Printify simply by dragging and dropping. And now you can see exactly how our design is showing up here. We can move this up a little bit further if you want to, but I think this came out extremely well for our design. And again, we have our text in white, as we can't see it here, but if we head over to different colors, we can see that this is going to come out extremely well. If we select this to be a blue case, or maybe a yellow case, or even a black case, we can see this is going to be perfect for our design. We can head over to preview here and see exactly how this will look once it is printed out. And you can see that came out extremely well. Very simple and easy to do in regards to creating those custom phone case designs or Etsy. But remember, we want to go beyond, and there is something very simple you can do to make your product stand out way above the rest of the competition and really start making sales. And I want to share with you how to do that now. So one of the things I like to do on Etsy is just not find what is working in one area, but find what is working in multiple areas and see if we can trend combine different design styles. So obviously we know that the custom pet portrait photo is doing well for these type of phone cases here, but we can also see this type of pattern design is doing well as this design here with this unique pattern design for the phone, as well as things specifically for a book lover. We can see all of these type of designs are doing extremely well. And we can take a best-selling design like this that we know is doing well, right? It's made for a book lover, and then merge this over into our custom pet portrait, where we can even be more hyper-focused in regards to who we're selling to, and then make a creatively different design. And the only thing we're going to do here is jump over into the element section of Canva, and we're going to look up a bookshelf design. You can focus on a different background if you wanted to, or offer different selections for your customer. But just as a way of example, we're going to utilize this here. And the only thing we're going to do here is simply add in this background to our overall design, as we have done here, and remove this to the background so that we can see still the pet as well as the name. Then we're going to save this as we've done before, download this as a PNG, and this time we're going to leave the transparent background open and definitely make sure we're saving just the page 2 of our design. And as you can see, this came out extremely well here. All we did was simply added a background to our design to make it stand out even more. Here's the simple design that we made just with the basic colors that Printify has, but then we simply added in a unique niche to our design, that watercolor bookshelf design, into our custom pet portrait. And I think that came out extremely well. And we can add in some more things to this, add in a drop shadow to the text. But as you can see, I think that came out extremely well. So as you can see here, there's a lot of opportunities for you to take what is working well in this custom pet phone case niche and definitely bridges over into new areas for you to explore possibilities for you to sell even further on Etsy. If you're new to Printify, you're not sure how to get started, I have created a step-by-step guide that will share with you how to get started with Printify and Etsy, so you can start selling these type of products yourself online. If you want to get access to that free guide, just simply put in the comment section below the word starter, and then I'll make sure I send that free Etsy course to you today. And check out this next video here, where I share with you how to use AI designs to sell more print-on-demand products with Etsy. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.